Está guapa la equipación. Hecho andar, men. Al espectáculo de España. Con Molly, con Anthony, Hoy Dobby y jugamos de naranja. La merienda. Menos historia y más jugadas.
The Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
Hey, Greg, we've got an update regarding MP. He'll be making a well-deserved appearance in the three-point contest at All-Star Weekend.
Well, that competition just heated up. It's an exciting chance for him to show off his accuracy and let the world know just how lights out he can be.
Now, here's Wagner, following the miss by LaMelo Ball. Here's the screen, 5 to shoot. Misses the 3. You brought the big stage these young guys are on tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still...
You know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we can add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a raise the roofer.
Now, here's Wagner. Out to the wing.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fame.
And it's Team World with the ball after the missed 3 from Fernandez. Pass to Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
Now, Greg, we just saw it. MP is going to be making a trip to the All-Star Weekend as he's playing in the Rising Stars Challenge.
And what an opportunity for him to show the world what he's got, playing alongside the premier young talent of the NBA.
This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Weekend. And I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
Now Barnes, following the miss by Denny Avdia from deep. Ball, the pass to Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Defensive foul called on. First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for your USA.
Find the lane. Find the lane.
At the line for one.
De que ahora se escuche más mejor.
You know, Greg, the way MP's been playing, it's no surprise he will officially be in this year's All-Star game.
And, of course, social media is already blowing up over it. This guy breaks the internet every time he has big news.
To the right side.
And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
Ball kicks to Barnes. Passes to Fernandez. The three-pointer is right on target. Fernandez has got 5 now.
And sort of a revelation this season. He's quickly established himself as one of the league's top young players.
And that's always impressive to see because there were a lot of
Jugando
people who
fuerte.
had their
Pica.
doubts about him. He seems to thrive on proving those people wrong, and he's off to a good start.
So it's USA now, following the three-pointer by Team World. Here's Barnes, and it's Barnes.
Scotty Barnes. Bien, Scotty.
One step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
USA lead by 5. Barnes dishes to Edwards. He kicks at the ball. Back to Edwards. Rebound by Team World.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Out of bounds, it'll be USA's ball.
Lonzo Ball. Vamos, Lonzo Ball.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for USA. Pass to Fernandez. Lets it go from deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now.
Placa, placa. Vamos.
Now the pass to Wagner. To Giddey from beyond the arc. The shot missing. So USA will take it the other way. Down low. And they call the foul. So
Defensive foul called on Alfred Schengen. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Dilla.
Shooting for your USA.
Israeli.
Plus the penalty. 2 shots. Substitution on the court.
And that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
For a number of seasons, offensive output, Greg, has been on the rise, as we've seen. But last year, it went to a whole different level.
I mean, how about 2 years ago with Dallas? They had the greatest offensive season since all the way back in 1973, averaging over 116 points per 100 possessions. Get this, last year, 7 teams beat that record.
Here's Giddey. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Passes it to Wagner. 6 to shoot. Pass to Avdia. To end the drought. Team World with another miss.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Edwards passes the ball. From 13, Avdia with the rebound.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Here's Giddey. Covered by Barnes. Here's Wagner. And it's out of bounds. Team World will retain possession. And Team World making it.
Substitution on the court.
Kicks it to Avdia. Good ball movement by Team World. Shot clock at 6. The drive by Green. Rejected by Fernandez. And he comes up with the deuce. Fernandez has got 10 points.
Team World.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Mamá. Sí, échamela a mí que yo hago esto. Te hago 2.
And USA with some changes. Baines checked in for Edwards. And Anthony subbed in for Ball. Compazzo's checked in for Team World.
Wing, wing, wing. Chócate con más gente cuando pueda, hijo. Ahí.
Team World trails by 13.
Campazo.
And there's the pass to Green.
Voy a pasearme.
Over Fernandez. Team World.
Esto es increíble.
And
Vamos
already
dándole.
they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backfield.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Here is Fernandez. 10 points for him.
Pero no te pares.
Just 5 to shoot. Anthony down low. He's against Green. The second effort. And that's 2 points on the lane.
Se defiende Campazo. Campazo del potebol.
Performance so far.
Campazo.
It's the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Ay.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
USA leading by 13.
That's my bag. Hola.
Here's Bain. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And Mobley throws it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Into the lane. Forte. Forte's got 5.
You know, the screen wasn't that great, but still he got it done. Excellent concentration on the hard finish.
Anthony finds Barnes. To the paint. Here is Fernandez. Guarded by Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3. Another 3 for USA.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Campazo, the pass towards A. He kicks to Abdia. Right side, Green. That's tipped.
Oh.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Now here's Anthony.
Arriba.
Barnes outside. And there's the drive. Over Green. Whistle blows. Bucket is good.
Scotty Bar. A tope, Scotty.
Échale. First personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for your USA. Scotty Barnes. 1 shot. Substitution on the court.
Pokuseki juega en el otro equipo con Pokuseki. Válgame el señor. Dentro.
That's good from Barnes.
Fíjense. Y
Here's
vota
Pokuseki.
Pokuseki. Pokuseki.
They set the pick. Shoots from 8. Fernandez with the rebound.
Venga, flipado.
Fernandez has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Dentro.
Anthony, the pass to
Qué bueno. Buen pase.
These guys are spending more time in the air than they are on the ground, that's for sure.
Pass to Kuminga. And just miss after miss right now. USA leading by 21. Drives to the hoop. Fernandez dishes to Anthony. Barnes.
Gracias por vida.
Here's Team World. Campazo, the pass to Green. Over Toppin. Team World with another miss.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this point.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Now Fernandez. 15 points in the game. 1:49 left here in the opening quarter. No good that time.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And I think that
Way.
sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball.
Puto cambio de cámara, tío.
To easy points.
Están los tapones y los robos. Siéntate un ratito, ¿eh? ¿Ah? No, no. Me quedo pizza. No me encanta. Me quedo.
Tate, he's checked in for Barnes. Campazzo, covered by Anthony. Oh, it's blocked. 1:14 left here in the first quarter. Here's Bain, covered by Échale. Takes it from 10.
Pero vamos a ver. Para atacarle frontal a un pivo, hijo puta.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
Campazzo, the pass to Pokusevski. 6 on the shot clock.
Ya, Pokusevski.
And now USA on the break. Mendes has got the ball. It's going.
No, tírate la tabla, hijo puta.
USA foul. Échale. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Team World.
Bíceps flexionado, tono de piel medio.
Substitution on the court.
No good on the second free throw.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Anthony's shot is off.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
They set the screen. Pokusevski, the pass to Échale. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And here is Anthony. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Campazzo, and he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. We're at the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the blowout already in this one. USA ahead, delivering the blowout. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
Bueno, pues el primer cuarto ya se terminó. Está guapa la equipación, ¿no sé? 5 detrás, sí. Está guapa. Sí. Tampoco es ligera que tenemos prisa. 15 días, ya tengo un doble. Más asistencia ahora.
This game has been for the league's best and brightest young stars.
And you know, one of my favorite things is seeing the camaraderie between the players. I mean, both of these teams really enjoying playing together and against each other.
We're a little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So, Team World's 5 right now. Wagner is out there with Kuminga. And it's Giddey in at the point. Here's Giddey, following the score by Obi Toppin. It's tipped. Halliburton with the steal. And now here's Fernandez, the fast break opportunity. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Well, so often we see this. Transition buckets off turnovers.
And we know turnovers are painful and costly. You get loose with the ball on one end and get punished on the other end.
Now here's Kuminga. No points in the game yet for him. Shot clock at 5. Here's Wagner. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
¡Mandarino!
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
¿Por qué coño se ve así ahora, tío?
Shot clock violation. Team World Ball.
Vale, pues nada, venga. Gracias. Bueno. Muy bonitas, sí. Pero no quiero esta puta cámara, copón. No veo un carajo. No veo un carajo. ¿Por qué hace eso la puta cámara, cabrona? Pues nada, chicos.
Timeout USA.
Comes in for Halliburton. Outside ball. Pass to Fernandez. From deep
Desde mi casa.
range.
Bingo.
Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 5 here tonight. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. There's the pick. There's the pass to Wagner. Shot clock at 6. Abdia can't hit. And it's Barnes with the ball for USA. Defense is in the...
Hazle un mate en la puta cara y no tumbas de espalda, cojón.
Fantastic, and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Giddey. He's covered by Ball. Got a piece of it. Payne for 3. Another 3.
Bingo.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Back to Wagner. Will it go? Team World with another miss.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
There's a screen. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Mobley throws it down.
Dando de cabeza al perro grande.
They show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Pass to Duarte. And there's the call.
Ataque.
Evan Mobley.
Evan Mobley. First personal foul. First team foul.
Bien, amaga el pase, la mete, de puta madre. De Lugens. Uy. Uy. Agua. No. Bueno, ya era hora. 22-11-6. What's up? Ya no habla más nada. El comentarista. Hijo puta.
Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough deep.
Giddey offline with his three.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first substitution. Achua, he's checked in for Team World.
Okushevsky jugando de corta. Esto es enorme, vamos.
Substitution on the court into the lineup for Team World. That's the end of the second quarter with the score 73-31.
Que cuatro robos ya, loco.
Just a ton of energy out there on the floor tonight.
Yeah, you know, like we see every year, these young guys are super excited to be playing in this game, and that excitement comes out onto the court.
They've got Edwards. Barnes out there with Mulder. And it's Ball. And it's Fernandez at the first ball.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And for Team World, Avdia out there with Kuminga. Then there's one.
Vamos por el triple doble. Coño.
On defense, he recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Inside, here's Kuminga, and he converts the layup. Kuminga's had his third bucket of the night.
Kuminga. Eres un grande, Kuminga.
It's kind of a coming out party, if you will. A lot of fans haven't seen him that often during the regular season.
And that's one of the neat things about the Rising Stars Challenge. It's a way for some talented young players to get their first taste of the national spotlight.
Globally missing. And it's Team World with the ball. RJ passes to Giddey. There's the dish to Kuminga. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that.
A little surprise, Greg. He didn't go for the big
Y
slam.
puta, Giddey conmigo eso no lo hace, cabrón. Que me trae puto.
Grace overpowers, however.
Bien, ball.
He sure is. Excellent on a consistent basis for him. I mean, he's been their rock all year.
Now, here's Wagner, defended by Fernandez. Pass to Orte. From deep. Fernandez with the rebound. Fernandez has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Bucket is good. Ball's got 4 points in the quarter.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
Now, here's Wagner. Defense right on him. Over Fernandez.
Over mí, una polla.
Now, there's an example
Toma,
of
Edward.
good defense.
Te la bola,
Good
tú.
offense.
Here's Edwards. That one goes. Counter.
Just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
The pass to Giddey. Pass to Wagner. Over Fernandez. Team World with another miss.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to be back in this game. Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all sides.
And, you know, the lead just keeps
First personal foul. First team foul.
They're
Into
going
the
to keep
lineup for
pulling
Team
away.
World. Alfred Schengen.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. To the middle. A fadeaway. They get it back. And he's
USA foul.
Hijo puta.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Team World. Franz Wagner. At the line for 2.
2 shots.
Oh, pressure, 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 pressure. Buenísima, Van. Así se hace.
And the second free throw, good. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Ball feeling it out a bit. Over to the wing. Fernandez dishes the ball. 6 to shoot. Mobley sets the pick for Edwards. Softly drops in the floor.
Yeah, salía
That's his second bucket of the game to go.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now, here's Wagner, defended by Fernandez. To the wing on the left. 3-pointer. Şengün, no good. Barnes with it. 10 points for
Que creí que
him.
me la iba a mí, me iba a carrer, tío. Quítate, coño.
Now, here's Ball. That one good for 2.
Ojo,
Ball's got 6.
te va a hacer espectáculo.
Just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough
La
emphasis.
mano.
I mean, defenders are just not being
Oh,
aggressive
no.
down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now, here's Wagner. Defense is
Sí,
right
está
there.
fuerte. Flipado.
It's up a 3. And they get it.
Maricón. Maricón,
This
cámbiamelo.
is it to Şengün. Second chance shot.
Come on.
Rejected by Fernandez. And he gets it back. Took the opportunity when he saw it. 5 points in the game.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
Stolen by Avdia.
Déjalo, 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 déjalo.
Now defended by Fernandez.
Bravo, conmigo ahí.
Really been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Pass to Wagner. Now Avdia. Unloads. USA.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Mobile. And he drops it in from the low post.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Here's Giddey. He's covered by Ball. Team World with another miss.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little is going his way.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Here's Şengün. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And contact on the shot, so he'll...
LaMelo Ball.
Third team foul. At the line for Team World, Chris Duarte.
Vamos, Duarte.
Taking 2 shots.
Falla el primero.
Substitution on
Bean.
the court. Substitution on the court.
Also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Catching up on the changes for USA. Toppin, he's checked in for Mobile. Jayshon comes in for Barnes. Baines checked in for Edwards. And Anthony subbed in for Ball. The pass to Fernandez. To the inside. And Toppin throws it down.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
And here we go, Anthony into the hoop. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Inside, and Toppin throws it down.
Such a beautiful pass to set that one.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
Team World with another miss. Here's Fernandez.
Toma bote.
First personal foul.
Toma bote.
One plus the penalty. 2 shots.
¿Cómo que tu shot? Ni de
On
coña.
the free throw, no good.
En los 10 de tiro.
And it's Team World with the ball. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Campazzo gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Tengo que meter una, hombre, chaval.
Jones got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Pass to Baines. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Şengün, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yo, cerrar ese, cabrones.
Guys, that's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in.
But that's the way to go if you've got good position.
Anthony kicks to Fernandez. They set the pick. Pocket 6. Back to Anthony. Over Green. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Fernandez. Anthony's got 4 this quarter.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Campazzo, the pass to Green. Good ball movement here by Team World. Now Achua. Passes to Green.
USA foul. Fernandez. 2nd personal foul. 4th team foul.
On defense. defense, USA.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Campazzo covered by Anthony. Just 5 on the clock. Campazzo off the left rim and out. Pass to Bing. And here is Fernandez. There's the screen. There's the lob to the hoop. Over in the corner, Green. Down low. Campazzo. Toppin pulls it in. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on the side.
Oh! My goodness.
I'd have to say the decibel level just rose about 300% in here.
Certainly sounds like it. I mean, there's nothing these fans love to see more than highlight reel dunks, and that one certainly qualifies.
Campazzo. Team World with another miss. So it's USA now. To the paint and stolen by
¿Qué pase de mierda ha sido eso, tío?
Here's Parkushevsky, covered by Anthony. And here is Green. To the middle, Toppin with the steal. Shoots from 14. Here's Tate. Second chance effort. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Tate's only got 8 points.
The purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now. Some hard-earned second chance points.
.11 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Şengün. Can't cash in from close range.
Uy, si la mete, me da la décima quinta asistencia. Uy, si la mete.
I'll come back as we get a glimpse of the...
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
Una asistencia. Una.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth.
Uy.
And it goes down.
Uy. La Virgen que largó a ver Mobley este tiro.
We've got golf. Mobley is out there with Toppin. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Fernandez in at the 3, the small forward. Halliburton outside. Well, Clark, with the success of the play-in tournament, Commissioner Silver pushing for a mid-season tournament with the winning team earning $1 million per player.
You know, Kevin, adding additional games I think would be a challenge. I'm not quite sold on that, but I do know that $1 million would incentivize role players. The question is whether or not starters.
Here's Green.
Get there.
6 on the shot clock. The pass to Giddey. Shoots over ball.
And really, after that strong first half, he has been in quite the tailspin.
Kicks it to Mobley. And then Fernandez sends it in.
You know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we can add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a raise the roofer.
Green passes to Giddey. Green against Halliburton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming out.
Que no nos deja faltar, que le voy a poner un tapón por encima de él, compañero.
At the line for Team World, Josh Green. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Green. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for USA. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. To the inside. Mobley. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Mobley's got 4 this quarter.
Good creation by Ball off that pick and roll. He can find clever ways to beat the defense.
Outside, Green. And Clark, you played in a very physical era. What do you think about the way fouls are called right now?
I really don't have a problem with it, Kevin. I mean, some of the fouls that were allowed in years past, way back in the 70s and 80s, I mean, those were borderline flagrant 3 kind of fouls. The game was more physical, and it was accepted as such, but I don't know if that was necessarily good for the game. I think now, the way they have it set up and the way it's officiated as it relates to physicality and flagrant fouls, yeah, it may be a little bit too far the other way, but I think it's the right balance overall.
Here's Halliburton. Great.
Halliburton. ¿Cómo me la liga? Justo. Penetra, graba, go.
Halliburton against Green. Now, here's Wagner. He's guarded closely. 5 on the clock. Pulls up. High post. It's hauled in by USA. Chapman's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Mobley, the bucket on the assist by Fernandez. Mobley's got 10 points here in the second half.
And now they one away from being
Third team foul. Into the lineup for Team World. Precious Achua.
Here's Giddey. He's covered by Ball. Got a hand on it. Fernandez, the pass to Halliburton. Rebound by Team World. Giddey's got his 5th rebound.
not his best game.
They're
still getting it done collectively.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. He's off on that one.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
And Fernandez slams it in.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious.
Fourth team foul. Into the lineup for Team World. Alexei Pokusevsky. Facundo Campazzo. Alexei Pokusevsky. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for your USA team. Cole Anthony.
comentarista ya no dice nada, loco.
At the line for Team World, At the line for 2. Substitution on the court.
Players from multiple continents, Asia, Africa, Europe, Australia. Basketball is, again, it's a global game, so it makes sense we'll see more players from all over the world in the NBA.
Tate, he's checked in from Oakland. He lobs it up, and Toppin throws it down. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Passes it towards A. And it's off from three-point range. Now USA with it. Here is Fernandez. Anthony off a pick from Fernandez. Down low, and Toppin throws it down. Pass towards A.
Do it, T.
And the pass to Campazzo. Guarded closely. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Toppin. Abdia can't hit.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
USA moving the ball around. And the officials call for a 3-second violation.
Team World ball. To support your team. Make sure to get home safely, and we'll see you at the next sporting event.
Nothing like it, folks. The All-Star festivities in the air. Kevin Monahan, the partners, Court Campbell, and Greg Anthony. Let's get into the Mountain Dew three-point contest. We'll see who has the steadiest hands, the steadiest nerves to secure the victory.
For a lot of folks, this is actually their
Yeah, I'm putting down ahí, papi.
A lot of drama. It always seems to come down to the wire. So let's get it on.
Anytime you get the best shooters in the NBA together to duke it out, it's going to be a special night.
Deep in the Dew zone. 70 seconds to shoot 27 shots in all. Now, the do balls are worth 3 points. The money balls are worth 2. The rest are worth 1. And each shooter picks a rack of all money balls.
And so now you're thinking about strategy. Do you put that money ball rack last? Because you're all warmed up and it is only 22 feet away, so you cannot afford to waste any time. And you can see him eyeing that do zone. No doubt he'd like to pick up all 6 of those points.
This will be a real test of his range. They make the racks at the arc look like the easy part of this contest. Misses with the first 2 ball. He's got 9. He's got 10. Now with 11. Gets the money ball. 2 racks remaining. Now to 15. Make it 17. Makes it to 19. That makes 21. Up to 22. And he posts 24 for the round. Wow, that was so close, guys. We don't see too many performances like that.
He racked up the points on his money balls, only missed 1.
No deja, tío.
24. Here we go with Damian Lillard.
So often we see just a few misses in a row. Totally derail the play.
Madre, bro, la máquina va enchufada como un cabrón, vamos.
Your only thought as a shooter could be on your next shot, not the previous one, whether it's a miss or a net.
He's up to 7. He's got 8.
Slow start.
Toma, verde. A tabla. Verde a tabla. Verde a tabla.
17. He's at 19. And good.
Verde a tabla otra vez, tío.
Now at 23 points. That makes it 4 straight for him.
That puts him at the top of the heap.
Sí, la calle.
To the final rack. That makes 28 points.
Yep.
Nice run here.
He's feeling it. Look at that. 6 straight. And he'll take this.
Y a ver, loco, el último ha hecho el solo.
Wow, how about that performance, guys? Man, nice work.
The middle racks were where he got it going, including shots.
Bueno, está ya ahí, no sé cuánto ha hecho, pero...
7 straight, he's stringing them together. So it's Luka Doncic ready to go.
In the history of this event, I think one moment that anyone who saw it remembers was Craig Hodges hitting his first 19 shots in the semifinal round back in 1991.
That was unbelievable. And Hodges did a lot of amazing things
Yeah,
in
man,
that
no.
three-point contest. He won it 3 times in the early 90s.
12 for him. Not just
No
13.
falta.
Make that 14.
Vamos a verde.
One of 2 on
Así se mete un verde, coño. Limpio, no tabla.
his 5th straight.
Puto lila.
He's got 21.
Hostia, las alas, tío.
He's finding that
¿En
time.
serio?
1 rack left.
Las alas ha hecho 2 carros perfectos. Bueno, pues nada.
He's up to 27. Just under 30 now with 29. And he notches 29.
Ya,
for
y
the
le
round.
sobra 10 segundos, tío.
What an unbelievable round. Right away you could tell it was going to be special.
Well, how about now?
Bye, bye.
Says a lot, too. It shows you how dangerous his touch is from outside.
And so it'll be Stephen Curry.
And if you look at the numbers through the first part of his career, there's
Ese ha dicho, me pongo el primer carro el que va, no, la boega. El primer carro, nada, todo para adentro.
game just amazing to watch him shoot. And he's got to get it.
¿Dónde va? Flipado. ¿Dónde va? Flipado.
Good chance for him here.
Toma, y verde.
Score is beatable.
Venga, ya está. Darle el premio directamente a Curry.
This is unreal. Does he ever miss?
One more to stay alive.
Menos mal, ha fallado 1.
2 racks to go.
2.
And now 24.
Bueno, ya no falla más, ¿no?
And books him a place in the finals.
That's 4 in a row now. He's tied for
Esto es
second.
de risa, tío, pero...
Oh, yeah. It's tied up. And he'll take that. 33.
Ha fallado 3 tiros.
Wow, that was something else, guys. We don't see
3 tiros.
like that.
De 32 ha fallado 3. Como no haga un perfecto ahora, nos dominamos.
I know he's going out there with the mindset of just relax, have fun, and see what happens.
Yeah, I think that's a good way to approach it. The shootout is all about fun, and for the players, for the fans, no reason to put undue pressure on yourself.
7 points. He's got 8. Can't get the money ball. Now 9 points. He's got 10. 11 points.
Unless he improves quickly, things are not looking good.
Bien.
For him to close this out is going to take a very strong effort. Otherwise, he's in trouble.
Get out of his way. His 8th straight. He got 3.
Ya bajada, tío.
Not bad.
Ahí va, el último.
11 straight. He's raining them down. This is getting ridiculous. That's 13 straight. And he ends the round with a total of 32 points. Wow, how about that performance, guys?
Calito.
Yeah, it was a terrific start. He was feeling it from the get-go.
Oh, this is beyond belief. What a streak. Here we go with James Harden. As the final
No me interesa ver
shooter in this round, he knows
a Harden, tío.
and he'll need 32 points in this round if he wants to move on. He'll have to bring it. He needs a good round.
It's a good back for him. Harden's starting to feel it.
He's up to 7.
Excellent pacing right now and rhythm to his shot. Yes, sir. That's 2 good racks for him back-to-back.
Well for him. Not just 13. He's at 14.
Ya ha fallado los mismos tiros
Beat up soon.
que Carry. Ya ha ganado Carry, ¿eh?
Pushes it to 18.
Qué puto abuso, tío.
19 the score. And makes it 4 straight for him.
Lo de Carry es de otro mundo, tío.
Guys, that's it. He's out of it. He can't make up the difference, Clark, at this time.
Nope, too far behind, but he'll finish up anyway.
Yeah, and I think he definitely gave it his best, just not enough in the take there.
26 points. His score for the round. I think he's pretty unlucky. He was good, but a few other players.
Voy a cambiar el sitio de la cámara, tío.
Were great.
Well, one thing I think we can say is that this contest is there for the taking. It's wide open. There's no
24.
in the finals here.
Y me quedo fuera. Loco.
Qualifying round, these guys are very evenly matched.
And so here's Towns now. Still this round with the lowest qualifying score so far. That's the first one to go in this one.
The hardest thing for a shooter might be just maintaining that same
24 me quedo fuera, pero tío. Pero tío.
It is one of the hardest things, at least because that 70 seconds really can feel like 70 minutes when you're out there.
Hey, yeah, that's right. A sluggish beginning.
Aquí es cuando hay que meter las todas, ¿no?
Now to 15. He's got 16.
There we go.
Drains the money ball. He racks down. 2 to go.
Allá los dos de
And it's
Monte.
20 now. He's got 21. 22 points now. That's 4 in a row now. One last rack remaining.
23, loco.
That
24.
makes 24. He's at 25.
25, 27.
He's able to total 27 points.
Tendría que ser 26, creo.
We don't see too many performances like that.
And it was an
Wow.
ideal start for him. I mean, he nailed every ball off the
¡Francotirador!
27. Here we go with Damian Lillard.
You know, in the three-point contest, these guys are really on an island out there. I mean, you're used to sharing the court with 9 other guys. 4 of them are your teammates, and now it's just you out there. It has a little bit of a golf, tennis, or track and field feel.
And some guys love that, but others don't. So if you don't, you're probably...
Ahí va, a tabla, mételo a tabla.
But I think for the most part, everyone in the line here tonight loves it.
And now to 16. Make it 17. Pushes it to 18. 8 more points for him to tie it up. Coolly knocks down his fifth. 1 for 2 from the 2 zone. 2 more to tie it up. 26.
And he's in a good rhythm right now.
Perfecto de ahí.
That's good. He takes the lead.
Way to step up big in this final round.
Ojo que lleva 30.
He's at
Oh,
32 points. That makes 33. An impressive 35 points for him. What a
falla
unbelievable
3
round. Right away
tiros.
you could tell.
Ha hecho un carry.
It was
Ojo
gonna be
con carry.
A
Ojo con
dozen
carry.
in a row. I mean, like he
Ojo con carry que se viene.
is not easy, guys. Trust me, that was sensational shooting.
Wow, 35 points. And so it'll be Stephen Curry. Well, back to Curry. What is crazy is that he puts up all that he does while being one of the few who can shoot off the dribble. You know, most other guys, Clark, at his level, are catch and shoot guys.
No, he's remarkable with his ability to shoot off the bounce. Just a really pure stroke. The purest in the history of the league, in my opinion.
Le suda los huevos, tío.
5 points for him to get a tie, but the lead is his if he can beat that.
One after another, after another. How in the world is he doing it? 6 points more to tie it up. Oh, this is beyond belief. What a streak. He's at 32 points. 4 more
Ha
points.
fallado uno.
That makes 33. That's 34.
Steph catching fire now. He's in the zone.
Pero ¿dónde la ha flipado?
Total points for the round. Wow, how about that performance, guys? Man, nice work.
And you really have to say, no surprise to see a shooter of his caliber have that kind of success.
That's 5 straight. He's getting on a roll.
Pero ha
And that'll do it for the Mountain
fallado
Dew
un puto tiro, tío.
As one man
Un
stands alone.
puto tiro, loco.
Stephen Curry.
Another terrific year for the three-point contest and another terrific champion.
And I think everyone here is still a little bit in awe of his shooting.
Ya sé que ganarle aquí en la
All
máquina.
of us
Sí,
here at
a ver.
2K Sports, we're thrilled to have brought you this year's
Sí,
three-point
sí,
contest.
sí.
This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg saying so long, everyone.
Bien santo. Está guapa. Está guapa la equipación. Espectáculo, espectáculo. Vas a flipar, Coño, el LOL está en la gente. ¿Y yo dónde está subido? ¡Ué! ¡Guapísimo! Big Jockey, LeBron y Luka.
And this has become one of the must-see events of the year, which is obvious by all the star power in attendance here tonight.
Well, certainly the Hollywood crowd is on hand, the biggest names from the sports world, music stars. Everybody wants to.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Mira abajo.
Everyone involved, fans,
Mi equipo.
players, coaches.
Contra Jan.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game. There's no doubt about that. And All-Star Week, one great show after another.
In the first half of his season, boy, how special has it been? He has been on a rampage.
Yeah, and he's got tremendous talent. And when he's fully healthy and engaged, I mean, he's really impossible to stop. That's what we've been seeing this year from him.
For real. Come at us,
Toma, cabrón.
we're coming right back at you.
A little back and
Nah,
forth.
caliéntate conmigo, puto.
That's a terrific answer there.
Curry passes to Harden. Outside Durant. Curry against Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Curry dishes to Giannis. And Embiid with the block.
He is such a well-coordinated, fluid athlete for his size. Joel Embiid blocks a lot of shots and probably changes even more. Spectating there on D, but hey, it's an all-star game.
Harden finds Curry. Now here's Harden, defended by Fernandez. Harden, no good.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive.
Reviento otro aquí.
And I think he rushed that three a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
Doncic passes to Embiid. He's looking for James and finds him. From deep, Jokic. And they recover. Here's Fernandez. Beal pulls it in. Tipped away. Pass to Fernandez. Here's Doncic. A terrific shot on the
Se la lleva la cabeza.
You know, in this day and age, you expect most players to drive it or shoot the three. Luka utilizing the 15 to 20-foot range here. Good idea.
Now here's Harden. Tight defense on him. Just 5 to shoot. The East All-Stars need to get...
Tira una polla, vas a tirar, cabrón.
Is good.
Harden's got such a tremendous feel for the game and sees the whole court. He's a really slick creator.
And Fernandez kicks to Doncic. James outside. Embiid with a screen on Beal. James. Pass to Embiid. James trying to free himself up. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by LeBron.
Well, let's say the defense being
Ahí va a durar. Pide la bola a durar.
on the soft side from both teams.
Well, I know you're not surprised, are you? I mean, fast and loose is the way this
Qué
game
buena
is.
defensa, LeBron. LeBron, cómo te quiero.
Both teams have picked it up as we
Y ahí está.
into this game.
¡Vengo!
Fire and intensity being shown out there now.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Curry passes to Harden. With the drive. East All-Stars will keep it.
Wiki!
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Curry. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Well, he is looking.
Vaya gorro, loco.
Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
KD, a screen on Doncic. Curry passes to KD. Over James. And James pulls it down. James has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Trying to go...
¿Me acaba de pegar el tablero? ¿En serio? Tío.
Here's Beal. The shot, no good. The West All-Stars will go the other way with Fernandez.
Otro.
Connects from
Bingo.
Fernandez has got 12 in the game.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Beal's shot is good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Puto mate, cabrón. Hazle un mate ahí, feo en la cara. Tío. Se lo merecía.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
And the shot goes in.
Pues Luka,
He's got his
a ver si defiende algo.
Close-range Curry has a plethora of shots. You simply can't allow him to get those looks.
James outside. Here's Embiid. Jokic kicks to Embiid. A 3-pointer, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Beal dishes to KD. Over Embiid. That one a little long.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
KD passes to Curry. Back to KD. Good D by Embiid.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Si pide a Bradley Bill, manden a Bradley Bill, que juegue el de alero y yo de a la pivo. Ahí está papá LeBron. 38 tacos. 37.
Curry. He's got 7.
Barbudo de mierda.
Harden with the screen on Doncic. Here's Curry. Rejected by Fernandez. Pass to LeBron. Jokic with the screen on Durant.
Bueno.
Drive by LeBron.
Pasillo. El rey.
His second bucket. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the West All-Stars.
Well, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
¡Uh, la, la!
Curry, 2 shots.
Curry, 2 shots. Estoy jugando de escolta, señor.
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
Kawhi Leonard comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Paul George in for Beal. Then for the West All-Stars, Anthony Davis is checked in for Embiid. Butler comes in for Jokic. Young is subbed in for Luka Doncic. Davis with a screen on Harden. Loads it up for Davis. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
There's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Harden outside. He feeds it to Towns. And James pulls it down.
LeBron lo defiende todo, tío.
He's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Anthony Davis. No me hagas esas cosas.
Outside Leonard. Harden outside. From deep, George. A shot off that time. Now the West All-Stars the other way.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Personal foul.
LeBron.
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court. Defensive foul called on Kawhi Leonard. First personal foul. First team foul.
31-15. Vamos, equipo. Tatum y Lavin aún no han entrado, dejamos LeBron y yo. LeBron se sienta.
Ball against Mitchell. Shoots over Ball. Ball with the rebound. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. It's a 16-point game, and he gets the bucket.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
George with the bucket.
Man, you've got to like the way George puts the right touch and art on his shots from deep. He's an outstanding shooter from range.
Let's hit 5 from 18.
Dos. No querido abrirse.
8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the
Que
basket.
vaya gorro de cacao, tío. Vaya gorraco de cacao.
And the block just stops it cold and takes possession. Here's Butler. Uses the glass to finish the play.
Qué bonito.
We're seeing some great...
Qué bonito los recortes de los bonitos.
Mitchell looking it over.
Ataque.
And Trae Young gets the whistle.
Trae Young tirando a Carl Anthony Towns. Cuidado. Cuidado, loco. Gracias por la visita.
Mitchell outside. Launches it.
Yeah, love the job they've done here to protect the paint.
I like the way they
El rebote.
It's no coincidence to find them in the lead.
Bounce pass Young. Davis kicks to Young. Fires the three. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Young's
Bingo.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
And the basketball.
Brown's doing a nice job with a smart play there, getting the ball to a ready shooter
Fácil.
instead of trying to force it himself.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I got a chance to chat a little bit with
Toma triple. Y otro festival.
these guys to see what I can generate out of certain matchups, but that's more the exception than the rule. I think I'll be as much of a spectator as anyone. Guys?
Thank you, David. Leonard against Butler. For three, Mitchell. It's rebounded by the West. And here is Ball. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Lillard. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Fernandez has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell.
Hijo puti.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Official got that one right.
Sabonis, he's checked in for the East. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Outside, Ball. Ball of a pick from Fernandez. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Up high.
All you gotta do is get open, and Ball's handling the rock. He's going to find you. LaMelo's got incredible passing ability.
The shot by Lillard, wide open. And that time, also a missed shot.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Oh, mama.
And they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight.
Punteado, compañero. Y este rebote es mío. Uy, uy. Esos rebotes tenía que haberlo cogido, que son estadísticas.
29 points heading into the next quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We come back right after this.
Bueno, primer cuarto, nada más, 25-5-4. Poniendo un gorraco a Harde. ¡Qué gorraco! ¡Qué gorraco!
Back with you again on the most entertaining night on the NBA calendar. 1 quarter down and 3 to play in the All-Star game.
And you can see these players now starting to get into a rhythm. Should see a lot better flow to the game here in the second quarter.
That's usually the case. I mean, it takes some time to gel with your teammates at the All-Star game.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. And the West All-Stars looking at who they've got. LeBron James is out there with Embiid. Then there's Doncic, and it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Fernandez in at the shooting guard position. And Embiid holds it down.
Hey, good luck trying to move.
Pero está Harden. Ya no sale Harden de titular.
There's not much anybody can do to stop him.
You're a little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
No problems knocking that one.
Entra dentro.
I like the way he releases it so high. It makes it tough for defenders to get to it. He's not a really nimble guy, but he's got a lot of grace in his game.
Inside. And Giannis throws it.
Kumpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
And the whistle blows in the backcourt.
Gracias. Gracias, Luca.
He's checked in for the East.
Substitution on the court.
For the East All-Stars.
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
Takes it out to Leonard. Over Fernandez. Again, Leonard missing.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Davis sets a screen. Fernandez, the pass to Davis.
Good positioning that time for AD.
Así se juega con Anthony Davis de Bob City.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
There's the pass to Leonard. Over Fernandez. And it's Leonard again missing. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
And here we go. It's Butler. Drops in the tray. Butler's got 5 points so far.
No hesitation whatsoever from Jimmy Butler. Ready to shoot it as soon as he caught it.
Substitution on the court.
No, tío, ¿por qué coño me haces estas mierdas, tío? No veo, no veo, no veo, no veo, no veo. No veo, me cambia la puta cara. No me cambia nada. Dale, dale, dale que es. La verdad que no veo un carajo.
Second personal foul.
While you're fouling in a situation like that, you know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Fernandez with the rebound.
And priority number one has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Leonard. Outside, George. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 6.
And that's a nice exchange between teammates there. I mean, they really work well together, whether it's All-Star Week or the regular season.
You know, really pretty fresh they get to share this stage together tonight. I mean, they've both helped each other to get here, and now they're going to keep helping each other.
Passes it to Davis. Back to Young. 6 to shoot. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Lillard against Young. George sets a screen for Lillard. Going inside. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Lillard's got his second basket.
Well, the ability to knife inside and convert Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
Young. Damian Lillard pulls it in.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
From deep three-point range, and that one is off. And so it's the West All-Stars with a 34-point.
I'm exactly with you there. I think we'll see a little less showmanship and a little more intensity from here on out.
Bradley Beal is out there with Durant, and then there's Antetokounmpo. Then it's Harden, and it's Curry in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars. And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. Curry passes to KD. Over James. And there's KD. That's good on the assist by Curry. Curry's got 3 assists in the game. LeBron with 14 points for him. Here's Fernandez.
Ridiculous.
And that's the kind of dunk this game is made for.
Curry passes to Harden. Buries the long-range jumper.
Come on, hold on.
Harden has the ultimate green light. I mean, it's uber green, including launching from outside of the state.
Here's Fernandez. Here's Embiid. Nice work on the board. He's paying off with the basket. He's got 8.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Here's Antetokounmpo. He kicks it to Curry. Here's Harden. It's deflected. And the East All-Stars will get the ball.
Échale, ponte a llorar.
Hola, he vuelto al MBA 2K22. ¿Querrías ar conmigo?
Estoy jugando no le está, compañero. Ojo que le da una asistencia gratis. Se lo llevaste.
Fernandez.
Lo atravieso, tío. Doble. Sube la bola. Bueno, yo vi poco o nada que hacer. ¡Ah, sí! Ábrela, cabrón. O métela. Uy. Puto Harden. Venga, tío.
Fernandez.
¡La ha matado! Y pelotazo en la cara. Y pelotazo en la cara.
That's a 24-second violation. Eastern All-Stars ball.
Y los comentaristas, tío.
Timeout, East All-Stars.
Pues esto cada vez mejor, vamos. MVP, ¿eh?